Vlogmas!
Day 2. Today's advent calendar for both of us was exciting. It's always exciting when you get minifigures in your Lego advent calendar. You got like a cool guy.
Yeah.
That has like a squirrel.
Well, I'm saying that it looks like the animated Alvin and the Chipmunks, but I think it's supposed to be a bear.
Oh, it's a bear.
I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Oh.
Well, because it's like the fire safety there, you know? Except he's wearing a police hat. Yeah. So, but like, I'm just figuring it's inspired by that because they both. I don't know.
Yeah, because you're not familiar with McGruff, right?
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he was like I guess he's like a detective type guy, but he was like the Smokey, but for police.
Well, then maybe it's that. I don't know.
It's like take a bite out of crime.
I don't even know if it's a bear. But it looks like
it's a fur animal.
Maybe.
And then I got a guy who's just like a stan of BB-8. He's got like a shirt that has BB-8 on him. So I don't know if they've done that in years past where they have like.
No, they haven't.
Okay, this is like the first.
Extra.
Okay, yeah, because that's the reason. Because we were originally just gonna get the Lego City, but when I saw that like it was like you could get Lego stands or like Star Wars stands that had like the BB-8 shirt and stuff like that on, I was like, well, that's kind of cool. So, yeah, good advent calendar day for Lego. And this morning, you got a cool email.
Yeah, I got the best email because my guitar teacher was raging this morning because he was grading some tests and we have to submit a video for the test the kids at home do. And then so I had submitted my test, he had graded all of my tests, but some of the people turned in their tests late. The next day after it was due, which he was not into, and so then he had to spend today grading more tests, the late tests. And he was like, I have like 12 tests to grade still. And then he graded them, and he was like, guys, the grades not good for this test.
Is your teacher Christopher Walken? Guys.
I don't know. I don't know anything about my teacher. And then he was like, your strings, bro, they're muted. And then, but I did well on the test because I play guitar wonderfully. And, don't laugh.
Clearly, we know. We see your guitar skills.
So I got a 96. And so he was raging about that, and he's like, we spend so much time practicing on the material, and you had like weeks to practice as a class, and then you had the entire Thanksgiving break, and now all of you sound like garbage. But, and then he's like, oh, no one has their cameras on ever, and, like, I don't even know. Some of you guys just have your cameras on, but it's just, like, at your forehead, and it's like, I don't even know if you have a guitar in your hands.
So he just kind of lost it, basically.
Yeah, well, that's every day. Yeah, it was kind of mild for him, but, yeah, he was raging. But then I get an email at 8:49 a.m. where he says, just wanted to let you know that you are doing great and nothing, all caps, I'm saying about the online students applies to you. If everyone put forth the effort you do, this online thing wouldn't be so bad.
That's awesome, because you do practice your guitar.
Yeah.
There you go. It just shows you practice and good things happen, like crazy people like you.
Yeah.
But that's cool, because yeah, you said like from the beginning of the year, like this guy's just like, he just rages, he just is kind of crazy, he goes on tangents that don't really make sense. So
yeah, now he kicks people out if they don't have their cameras on, and he's like, if you don't have your cameras on, I'm gonna eject you.
I'm gonna eject you? I'm gonna hit the eject button, and you're gonna eject out of your seat from home.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. So, did you get any other good emails today?
I don't know.
Spotify?
Yeah, I did.
Just trying to do a segue there that didn't work.
Yeah, that's like, I ignore my Spotify emails, but at 9:04 a.m. today, I got an email from Spotify that says, "Your year in music is here."
And what did it...
Then it sent a link, and it's like, your 2020 rap. And then it's like, your top songs in 2020. And then I don't even remember how I got to it. Hold on.
Yeah, because I tried to do it, but I don't know. There's something I couldn't do it. All it said is like that I've listened to 614 minutes, and it's a variety of talk and music.
Only 614 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's what's logged in, because I think I have two accounts technically, and yeah, so I think it only logged the one.
Okay, well, because for mine it says, in total, you spent 17,653 minutes listening to podcasts this year.
Roasted.
So that was pretty cool. My biggest podcast binge listen is Hidden Brain. It says, you threw your own Hidden Brain marathon listening to 11 episodes in one day.
You loser, you didn't have anything to do that day.
I know. I don't know why it had to do that to me, but
really
it did.
You. Yikes. Yeesh. And then didn't it say something about like your most listened to song?
Yeah, hold on, let me try.
Because you're not the biggest fan of like listening to music.
Yeah, well, this wasn't. Let me find it again, because it gives you like these mini quizzes where it's like, what songs do you think that you love? What do you think your favorite podcast was this year? And then it says, no, it wasn't. It was actually this other thing. Because I chose WikiWhy because that is my favorite podcast because it's about WikiHow.
Yeah.
However, it said that my favorite one was Hidden Brain, but that's because it has the most episodes. So of course I'm going to listen to that one the most.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's your favorite.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're
it's messed up.
Yeah, they should change that. It should just, but your most listened to podcast is whatever.
Okay, so then it's like, compared to other listeners, which decade did you play the most? And so then I click 2000s, and then it says, you got it! Exclamation point.
Nice.
And then it says, your top song from this time was Nemo Egg, parentheses, main title, end parentheses, by Thomas Newman.
So that's from the Finding Nemo, the musical.
No, it's not from the musical. It's from the soundtrack to just like Finding Nemo.
So you're just listening to the soundtrack for Finding Nemo, specifically Egg, main title.
Yeah.
Is that your jam?
I love that. I listen to that every day. I don't know how many times I've listened to that on Spotify. I think it's only been like twice, maybe 3 times.
Spotify says it's your fave song that you love so much and you sing it every day.
Well, there's no words.
Well, Spotify said you sung it every day. Whatever that means. So, anyways, and we're doing a craft project right now. So we're finishing up some of that spray painting. What are you building?
I'm just building a tree, bringing life to the lifeless.
Okay. So so we're doing that via boxes and duct tape and also spray paint. So you spray painted the tree part, the bush part of the tree, I guess the leaf part.
Yeah.
So that's coming along. It should be done soon enough. And you can go in your room and maybe you can also show us your castle that you did too.
My fan art wall.
Yeah, and your fan art wall. There could be really a whole tour of your room, your box collection. So
yeah.
So that'd be pretty cool. Anything else you wanted to talk about?
I don't even know.
I think that we hit everything, right?
Probably. Sammy was weird.
Yeah. Yeah, Sammy was being weird today. It's still cold, and I think like when it's colder, he gets even crazier than normal.
I don't know.
And
He's
like
weird every day.
we were all out on the patio, and he gets excited that we're all outside, and he just like starts to like whip his head around. So that's our Vlogmas. Egg main title.
It's Nemo Egg.
Nemo
main
egg.
title.
Nemo egg main title. Favorite song.
I know, right?
Coffee. End of vlog.